Caitlin Clark reacts message on Thursday. Indiana Fever guard Ari McDonald closed out her fifth WNBA season with a deeply personal message on Instagram. McDonald, who was ruled out for the year after suffering a broken bone in her right foot, posted photos from her time with the Fever alongside a long reflection on her rollercoaster journey in 2025. In her caption, McDonald described the emotional highs and lows of the year. Year 5 didn't start the way I imagined. I went from getting cut, signing a hardship contract, to being waived again, then brought back for the rest of the season only for it to end with an injury, McDonald wrote. I was saddened that I didn't get to compete with my girls for the remainder of the season, but I'm so grateful for the relationships I've built here. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and I know this will make my comeback even sweeter, she said. The message quickly drew supportive replies from teammates, including Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Lexi Hull. Clark, who battled her own injuries during the season and missed significant time, responded with a short but meaningful comment. Love you, twin, Clark commented. Her words stood out as a sign of the bond shared between the Fever's guards. The relationship between Clark and McDonald grew quickly after McDonald joined the Fever mid-season on a hardship contract, stepping up while Clark was sidelined. Despite limited time on the court together, their connection reflected the close culture within Indiana's locker room, something Clark spoke about during her exit interviews earlier this week. She emphasized that friendships and team support were what kept the Fever strong despite injuries across the roster. McDonald's journey with the Fever was anything but smooth. After starting the season without a team, she signed with the Fever in July to help fill the void left by Clark's absence. In her first game with the Fever, McDonald logged 7 points, 5 assists and 3 steals, helping Indiana to a win over the Washington Mystics. Over the course of 20 games, her energy, defense and ability to run the offense earned praise from both teammates and head coach Stephanie White. Aaliyah Boston once called McDonald the perfect missing piece for the squad, while White commended her playmaking and adaptability. Even Clark publicly noted how well McDonald fit into the team's system. Unfortunately, McDonald's season ended abruptly after her foot injury against the Phoenix Mercury in August. The Fever's year concluded with a Game 5 overtime loss to the Las Vegas Aces in the WNBA semifinals. Indiana fell 107-98, but the run marked the franchise's deepest playoff appearance since 2015. Clark and McDonald were not the only ones to deal with injuries. Sophie Cunningham, torn MCL, Sydney Colson, foot, and Kelsey Mitchell, rhabdomyolysis in Game 5, also missed time. Still, Indiana leaned on its next woman-up mentality to compete. With the league's top team. After the loss, Clark posted on X, "So much to be proud of. Shout out to the fans for staying with us all year." For McDonald, her focus now shifts to recovery and preparing for a stronger return next season. As for Clark, she is expected to be fully healthy heading into the offseason. Together, their bond reflects the Fever's culture, resilient, united and determined to build on this year's breakthrough season.